Today I'm going to show you how, not going to show you, I'm going to speak about Java and I'm going to do my tutorials about Java and tell everything about Java and teach you Java. So, what is Java? Java is a programming language where you can create apps, anything, programs, softwares, anything what you want. But mainly Java is used for everything. Java is a multi-platform device. Guys, I'm using a Windows 7, so it doesn't matter even to use a Mac, anything. So I use only Windows 7, so that's very easy for me. Not after 3 days I get a Windows 8 laptop, so it doesn't matter. Now, for beginning, you need to download NetBeans. You go to Google and just type NetBeans and get NetBeans. And from here, today onwards, I'll show you how to download. You download it. I'll show you how to install NetBeans, which is very easy. Java is Windows. Okay. For me, the recent one is 8.0. Can come. There'll be a new ones like 8.1, 8.2. I don't know. Can you download? So like this. Okay, and this is the NetBeans IDE installer, which installs the platform where like the compiler or as well as the place where you can check your coding. So it's two in one. So if not, if you have a Mac, it's easy. If you could download Notepad++, or you can download Emacs, you can easily install it. Okay, that doesn't matter. Now I'll teach you how to use Java. It's a very fluent, easy language. Guys, you need jQuery. No, I mean not jQuery. You need like JUnit. If you had JUnit, you just click do not install JUnit. If you don't have JUnit, I prefer click this up one. And guys, you need a Java workspace. Like you need to download the Java. You need to download the JDK with the latest. I'm using the JDK 6 with the latest up to now. So let's continue next, and then I don't want to save it there. The folder. Okay, then you can install it. Just take like about half an hour. Also, it will take 1 minute. Doesn't matter. Okay, now I will show you after this gets installed. I'll tell you the first thing that you need to create a Java application. First thing you need to know is coming up. Guys, I will pause the video now. When it installs, I'll pause it back. I will replay it back, so don't worry. Okay guys, now this has finished installation. It has completed installation. Now come, so finish it. Open. Guys, you can use NetBeans or Eclipse, but I prefer NetBeans because it has a help key where you can, like when you type a code, it will end the code with using the help button. You can easily end the code without typing the whole damn thing, like blah 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 blah. Then you type you are a, if when you add an F, it will come you are a fucker, or it will come you are a fool. Doesn't matter. So don't think it. Now let's close that. I need to know. Now you right click here and click new project. Need Java application. Next, I'll name this tutorial 1. one. Okay, then we finish it. My computer is a slow one, it's go to do so. Sorry about the inconvenience, but I can tell you more about Java. It's so cool, awesome. Okay, this is a place where you can type your code in. Guys, first if you want to create apps using Java, first you need to know the concepts of Java, the code algorithm. First you know the loops and the for loops and the while loops and every other things, and then you need to know concepts. Now I prefer that you know all the concepts like the for loop and while loop and the do while loop and the repeat loop. So I'm starting with the concepts. If you don't know the concepts, just tell me, you have a comment on it, then I'll check it and I'll create a video on that also. It will be a long one and it will be okay. Now I'll start the concept. First, if you want to print something, just system.out.println. That's the code where you need to type, and to open brackets, then an exclamation, close that for a while, and then two inverted commas, and then hello world. Okay, and then you need to put a semicolon, not a colon, a semicolon. Okay, now you save this. Okay, no need to save, just run it, run the code what we have done. So after a little while, hello world appears here in the output thing. So don't take it as serious, guys. It's just a small program, you can do everything. Okay, now I'll tell you another way where you can do the same thing in a different way. Now if you want to initialize a value, guys, before that you need to know this. It's the most important thing you need to know. You need to know the data types where what Java uses. Okay, first data type it uses is string. Okay, where you can type string values like this, string anything. I'll for example take foo equals, if you want a string, then inverted commas, it's like that. No, sorry. You can take for example, we'll take my name. Okay, and then if you want to take an integer, it's like this, then you take you should now give a variable. Variable for int, it should not be like foo or poo or any 6 or anything. It should always be a value or a letter or a number, like int x or int 6, anything. So int x, when you take not int x, we'll take int s. Okay, take like that. Initialize the value. For when you type integers, which are numbers, obviously whole numbers, you need to add an inverted comma. So just leave it like, for example, take my admin number 252. Okay, and now next you need to know the boolean concept. Guys, I can explain the boolean concept now, so you just remember you need to type just as boolean like that. The boolean, the concept is very big one, so by the time you follow all the tutorials you will get to know. And the final thing is, what's that? What's the final thing? There is no final thing. This is the end. You need to know only these three main types. Okay, if it doesn't matter if you know others also, but these are the three main types which Java uses. Three main types: this, string, integer, and boolean. So keep that in mind. Okay, keep it like sorry. Okay, now erase this. Erase the text and the inverted commas. Now I think we insert a string equals string foo equals hello world, and then you type the variable. When you take an int, when you type the, when I take a string, I type foo, should type foo here without inverted commas. Okay, then you run it and hello world comes here. See the same concept, but it's easy when you do it before way what I did. Okay, now let's declare a integer. How do you do it? Int, just take int x equals number 2582. Guys, remember, for every single code that you write, you need to insert the semicolon. Okay, next you declare the variable what you type here. You type foo here, like here foo typed here, so here x, you type it here x. Now see, hello world comes for the string part and x comes for that. X is 2582, it comes here. Yes, now boolean I'll teach it to you when it comes in the following tutorials. Okay, nothing to worry, guys. I'm studying Java also, I'm teaching, so don't think it like I'm a small boy. How can a small boy teach it? I'm a small boy, I'm 13 years old. Okay, don't think anything like that. I'm a boy. Okay, now after we do this, now I'll teach you how to I'll teach you that. Okay. Okay, guys, now as you created it, nothing to worry, just close it. Now see, guys, what is this and what are these and what are these. Each and everything I'll explain to you. This place where you tutorial is where you store your code. Okay, these are the libraries like the JDK I told you where when you need to install. The resources are these. In the resources there are many things we are not going to explain, just tell what I'm doing. The resources .jar, they explain to you the concept of what are we doing. It's just the same thing, all does the same thing up to here. But this nashorn.jar doesn't do that. This thing, it saves what you want to do. This final thing, it uses all of this data, the data and resources, RT and everything up to this, and it saves in this. So anything what you do doesn't get erased. Like when you delete this, it will be still there, where when you create it again, the same code will be flashed onto you. It's like that. Okay, now join my tutorial. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just write in share it or just post it, and can you please subscribe or comment on it. Bye.